All right, the circumference of Earth is approximately 2.49 times 10 to the fourth miles. If Philip traveled around the circumference of the Earth 20 times, what would be the approximate number of miles he traveled? A couple different ways we can do this. When you look at it, it is in scientific notation. Don't let that trick you. And just be careful to know that it's not just asking you anything just about this number. You got to look, okay, 2.49 times 10 to the fourth. That's the trip one time. And then it says here, he says he went 20 times. So a couple things, I can either add this 20 different times and come up with a solution, or I can just multiply. I can say 2.49 times 10, and this, if you are using a calculator on this, make sure you're putting everything in parentheses, but parentheses 2.49, and then here's where you want to get the e. Don't push times 10 and then the caret. A lot easier to go ahead and push the second button, and it's the comma button. It's the button. It's right above the 7, and you'll see a little EE there, and get the E, and then all I have to do is put 4 in, and then multiply it by 20, and I come up with, when I do that, I'm going to come up with 498,000. Well, when I look at that, I don't have that solution. So that means I've got to know in the skill how to put this back into scientific notation. So when I do that, remember my decimal in this case, it's going to be starting back here, and I just count the number of spots I have to move it to get it in scientific notation. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And why did I stop here? I stopped here because the number has to be between 1 and 10. So in this case, I'm going to have 4.98 times 10 to the fifth. Well, then I look up, and B is my solution to this problem. And that is number 9 of the number and operations test.